Hey folks, thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, click the little red button below, and if you'd like to be notified of my posts first, click the bell and it'll send you a notification as soon as I post. Okay, we're into the Turpin case. They have been in the hearing now for the past 2 days. They started yesterday morning. Now they played the 911 tape in court yesterday morning, and apparently there was eyewitnesses that said Louise Turpin had dabbed her eyes with tissue as the recording was being played, with her daughter frantically answering the operator's questions as to, where she lived, if she, knew what a police officer was, if she needed medications. They couldn't answer many of these questions. The 17-year-old, she hadn't finished high school. She had difficulty pronouncing some words and spoke very much as a younger child. And of course, many of them suffered from muscle waste and malnutrition. One of the 12-year-old girls had arms the size of an infant. So, the effects of their parenting and lack thereof are very, very apparent. And I think that once they dive into these journals, the 911 call was a segue into deciding whether or not there was going to be enough evidence to stand trial, and now they're sort of combing through some of that. This is going to be a little bit of a lengthy trial, in my opinion. They're not going to take this one and run through it, so quickly. It's unfortunate that in this day and age, we still have people living right in and amongst ourselves that are mistreating their own kids so poorly and so savagely. I'm curious to know if Louise Turpin's tears were genuine or if she's just crying and hurt because she was caught. I'm not sure how sincere her tears are. Tell me what you think. The 17-year-old girl that escaped from the home did state that the other children would wake up crying in the night, wanting her to call somebody for help because they didn't have any food and they were basically just withering away. How sad is that? When the police officers arrived, the 22-year-old boy that was still chained up told the officer that he was in trouble for stealing food and being disrespectful to his parents, and that is why he was restrained. He also stated that he was restrained with ropes until he was able to free himself and wiggle free from that, and then at that point the larger chains were used over a period of about 6 years. So really unfortunate. I can't imagine what the officers must have been thinking to be meeting children who have no idea who they even are, that they're there to help them, So $12 million bail for each David and Louise Turpin, and I'm excited to hear what they are going to find in the journals. I feel like that's going to corroborate much of what was said in the 911 call, as well as how the living quarters were. So I think we'll be on the road to a hefty trial right around the corner, folks. If you enjoyed my video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will keep you posted as we go through the trial. And thanks for watching, folks. Stay safe out there. Bye for now.